3rd, 2017, and at the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of GoTV cable, Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, UHF 57, DSTV channel 259, and www.wazobiatv.tv/live. I no go waste time. I no go talk about Nkubi because now till next week. But my ogbonge visitor na person when me say, any issue when they important, when go touch the lives of people, when go cause trouble, when go cause confusion for bad thing so that it go good, now he always carry for head. I don't invite him for over 1 year now. He go tell me say, is this thing capable of causing trouble? If I say no, he go say no, they come. But as today on go cause plenty trouble, he say go carry waka come our studio today and live from the headquarters of troublemakers, the president of troublemakers worldwide, Oga Ubong King. Welcome to AsEdeyHot.
Nothing do you.
Nothing do you.
We
go cause trouble today.
Welcome.
We go cause trouble. Make we no waste time. We go straight into the one we carry come. Today's topic now, economic recession. To suffer now by force, serious question. I go like make everybody just calm down, make I break calm down, make everybody understand the direction when I carry and go. Make I go back by 2 months, March to be precise. E get one gist when they go around Nigeria, especially Lagos for March, say some people go come and say life don't tire them. They will come go inside lagoon, say they won't go jump inside. And on the 24th of March, Nigeria Police Force, they been rescue one woman, what they call Taiwo Momo, based on say, she said she do business. Money when she took inside the business, can't go. People when she dey hold the Igbese, can't they pursue her up and down. She can't talk, say life don't tire them. And we also get another unnamed man on the 27th of March, when go that same lagoon too, when talk say one jump inside, when police come rescue. Make we just carry this jumping into lagoon people, put for one side. Come carry talk when we say 4 days ago, the Minister for Information, Culture and National Orientation, Alhaji Lai Mohammed talk about Nigeria economy. He talk say Nigeria's economy is gradually getting out of recession. Just place these two by the side. Some people don't come out talk say e get the way when this country be, the thing don't hard, it don't tire them. And the minister when they come and talk say Nigeria will get out of economic recession. Shey na until Nigeria get out of economic recession, na im people life go better. Now the trouble we want ask today. And Oga Ubong King, once again, welcome to AsEdeyHot.
Nothing do you.
I said the way you take even fold your hand, you be like person wey no wan shake. So that when the trouble starts, we go straight into that. Make we no waste time, we'll just go straight into this discussion. Now, I don't drop the story. Every Nigerian don't understand the direction where they carry the matter go. I want to ask one very important question. Most times people go they complain, even May 1st here, Nigerian workers gather, whether private, whether public, the holiday, turn to dry fast. People they complain, say, for this country, oh, we go chook money inside business, you know, go anywhere. We they wait for salary, minimum wage 18,000, nothing they happen. I want to ask one important question. Shena until government stand up, tighten their belt, begin the work, before people go see prosperity inside this our great country, Nigeria.
You know, first of all, a lot of people too, they deceive themselves, say they wait for government.
Okay.
Government does not have, they don't get any responsibility to create jobs.
Government?
No get any responsibility to create jobs.
Wait, Nigerian government or the American government?
All the government for this one, none of them get responsibility. Their responsibility now to make sure the environment, they enabling for people to create business. So that's one way person go say, in they create 400,000 jobs for any state or federal government. It could work.
So when politicians come and tell us, say, vote for me, I will create 2 million jobs. It could work. I'll be waiting to try talk.
How you want to create the job now?
Serious question.
How will you create the job? It cannot. What they should do now to create environment, put light for road. People go know what to do. Put create maybe farmland or something. People go know what to do. The problem is say most of our Nigerian leadership, they want to dominate the people. Their responsibility is just to empower the people. When you empower the people go know how to create their own ambition. They don't get any business to create job. It's not their business.
So meaning say God don't give us the knowledge to see things and do the thing well.
When, for the story of the Bible, when God put the garden of Eden, he put goat, he put beans, he put plantain. He didn't give them knife.
He not give them knife.
The problem where we get for Nigeria are free food. Because when you give a man free food, he cannot think. Sleep straight. Everybody in Nigeria has been guilty for that. They go to their house, Male go give them breakfast, beans and bread. I go in beans and bread. They give them tea, they chop. Sleep, wake up around 11. Come go watch TV. 2 o'clock, come eat 4 wraps of fufu. with meat roundabout, shaki, pomo, they bite. Can't swallow coke, sleep. Evening, they go come chop eba. Confuse themselves, go chop asun, chop croaker fish, come back house, come say, Pastor, which they my family? The mama and the sister will give you that free food, not the witches. Because anybody will give you free food, no, they allow you think. And if you cannot think, you can't produce.
Make we come enter this. I don't say you,
hunger is the gift of God to men.
Hunger, the same
when
hunger.
When you hungry, you go look for food.
Okay, make we come carry and enter this level now. You talk say hunger is the gift of God to men. When you hungry, you go look for food. And you give the example of Adam and Eve inside the Garden of Eden. God give them everything, say make them enjoy. But he no put fork and knife, he no put stove, he no put plate. And they use their sense to yeah. Make we come check now. We get people for Nigeria when we say they won't work. To work their body because God give us strength to the work. Nigerians are hardworking people. But if the work when you they work, what do you receive for that work? Not reach you to go out. For example, minimum wage for Nigeria na 18,000.
Not by choice.
Not by choice.
Not by choice.
But, you know,
the person where they collect, where they do your own business, they get 200K. You, they get 18,000. When I get different heads.
At the same head, though.
You get different legs.
Now 2 legs, everybody.
Now for you to sit down, look yourself, say, how I won't be. How I go take do, waiting I fit do. Connect the dots back. Connect it. Now, my own challenge be like this. Yeah? We get 774 local governments for this country.
Inside Nigeria, too.
We get local government chairmen. If I to blame anybody for this country, I don't blame federal government, I don't blame state government, now local government chairman. Because now then they're close to the people, now then they're waiting the land they there for. They know which resources they there. They know how to think. Now for them to sit down and think, what can we do with this place? Make I give you an example. I've been go Bodo Yibo, enter Kenya.
Kenya,
now,
African country.
Across the road here. Now visa on arrival, I go come there later. I go come there later. Now visa on arrival, you enter the town. No shakement. Now I go with my family. Say, we just go see our friends inside there. Now they say, we go look elephant. Elephant.
Elephant.
Waiting concern me with elephant. We sabi we waka. We first pay 40K in Nigerian naira for the car hire for the day.
40K to hire the car.
No go there, no provoke.
No vest.
Now we can't go the place. My children plus all our family, all of us will go there. We were 8 of us. My last daughter and a 5-year-old. We pay 500 shillings to enter the place. And that elephant, you can only see the elephant around 11, 12. 11 to 12, 1 hour, 1 hour.
Now in person go use
1 hour, only 1 hour. Meanwhile, this elephant now orphans. That means the father and the mother leave them. Then carry 9 elephants, put for area. Then come they give them milk. Then they say, make I come look. Now we've been like 1,000 people who did that meeting. We did there.
To come look elephant.
Now, if you do your calculator, 500 shillings or be 2,500 naira times 1,000, that's 2.5 million naira a day.
To see elephants.
For 1 hour. And this happens every day. Now, every day they do it. From January 1st to December 31st. And then you go pay 500 shillings. Equivalent of 912 million. Why would I need federal government again? Only 4 plots of land. 4 plots of land. 4 plots. 4 plots.
So this one means say we
suppose. Hold it.
Okay.
Hold it.
No verse.
When we reached there were over 300 cars wey come with people to come see elephants. Driver go collect money. The fuel station go collect money. Microeconomics, that's small business. They pay. People where they take photograph, they make money. They go even say, okay, if you do 5, they will give you 2. Buy 1, get 1 free. They give you.
They even they do bonanza on top to make extra money. So this one way they talk now means say we need to open our eyes to opportunities when they're around us because God don't put everything for there. You go just look elephants. Some of us will look elephants, say this thing go sweet for Porto. Meanwhile, somebody look the elephant, look, say people will travel from Nigeria, come Kenya, pay 40K to hire motor and pay 2,500 for one person to just look elephant between 10 to 11. Meanwhile, I see the hot here now 10 to 11. And salary now, I don't say.
Make I give you one example. You know Ghana here?
Ghana, our sister Africa.
Anglophone, same English.
Now, same English we dey speak.
When Nigeria can't say fuel scarcity, then they can't they overdo themselves. Ghana, they know they produce, they know they don't get refinery.
They don't get now. They don't get.
Then say then they reduce their own fuel by 25%. All the planes, airlines, now there they go.
All the one for our country go fly, go there, go.
So first of all, job come up for here. Now the government can talk say all countries where they under Commonwealth. Say if you're under the Commonwealth, say when you get to that place, now visa on arrival. So you don't need to go at the embassy. What did the country be say? The airport small, Kotoka, very small airport, you know big. It be like one branch for this our area. Then they did it. So if me now, I won't get meeting with person will be South Africa. Instead of the man making go Nigerian embassy for Pretoria, the man go just enter plane, South Africa Airways, fly come, land Ghana, collect visa and arrive enter place, go Ghana hotel. Me, I'm going to carry my 2 legs, fly from Akwa Ibom, go Lagos, fly from Lagos, enter Ghana. I go enter Ghana because na ECOWAS, I don't need to pay for visa. I go enter Ghana taxi, pay the CD. I go eat Ghana jollof rice, we no sweet like Nigeria jollof rice. Chop am. I go sleep for Ghana hotel. I dey increase the economy because of policy. When you put policy right, business becomes better.
So it dey very, very glaring, say, just do the thing where you supposed to, and things go begin they add and we go begin they see results.
A lot of people know Africa because of Ghana.
This Ghana,
Ghana fabric.
Ghana
fabric. If you go make them give you anything, you see this thing where they were? Now, Ghana this thing, these beads, they make it for Ghana. What do they make here?
We get agege bread.
Agege bread. Export it, Jumoka don't make things now.
So opportunity. Look, no, me I can't ask now because it be like say all this way they talk here now. They don't they go university to learn all these things. So
no.
Make I come play somebody side now. We get eyes. We they see. For example, I they see say this thing in front of me. Nigerians they watch, but it be like say it get another eye when they inside eye. We must open for people to see.
We they see too much.
We they oversee. We
need to close it to see better. We need to start imagining. We suppose they think, okay, how we won't make this place be. It go reach. Say, for every local person, this eye is limiting us. They make us know they see far. We need to close it and begin to imagine, say, okay, I want do, like zoo. For somewhere. Make I tell you, I go Singapore. They say make I come night safari. Now me carry my own money, go there.
Night safari?
Yes, that means night zoo. They do the thing so that you can see it at night. You reach there. As I get to the place, I first pay gate fee. I sit inside car, make them carry me around. Now they first show me the first animal. Wait till the first animal. Na alligator. Small alligator. I tell them, say, for my area where they stay for Aja, I will remove 2 from my backyard, put for road. You talk am. If it be like here, Nigeria, we go call that alligator bushmeat.
Bushmeat. You go enter port sharp.
Quick. But there, they use and make money. And
you don't even can say that they use and make money for night.
Yes.
That one night money. But for here, now this is they fly for night where we know even everybody they only goes fire cover me for night because of people where they fly for night. Now make I come ask this very important question now. Talking about mindset, talking about seeing far, because not be just to even wear glass they see. You not think say somehow, certain things they make us not fit see go front. Because for example, this man look right, he see recession. He look left, he see recession. But somebody go Dubai, he look right, he see Sansan where people will even come they run up and down on top of Sansan. He look left, he see this, he see that. Like night safari where he does call now. What thing we go fit do to use the open our eye to see? So that the person when we say, for example, 18,000 naira minimum wage, when some governors they owe 19 states they owe. No be say when governor come and talk say out of this money we are owing you, we will pay 3 months, and everybody go shout, hey, how we take fit begin dey see? How we take fit come out from this blind Bartimaeus state of sight when we dey for our country?
The problem for the country no be education. The problem na knowledge. There is a difference
between education and knowledge.
Yes. Education be say you go school, then teach you physics, chemistry, biology.
Or 2 times 1, 2.
2 times 1, 2, 2 times 2, 2. They go say, what is that? You go say cockroach. They say label. You say the leg, the hand. Yeah. Waiting that description of the part of a cockroach go do for my life. Instead, make them begin they teach our small children how to make money. Part of the school syllabus say how to identify opportunities, how to create money. Begin to show them. Because now, you see that every Nigerian hustle on the day. Young boys go wake up in the morning now. Go get pure water. Go sell. From 6:30 to around that kind, 5 minutes past 8. Then run to school. After school, he go resume. That entrepreneur, that ability to hustle day. But what we need to do is to, okay, how do we channel it properly to be able to help that entrepreneuristic thing grow? That is what we should do. As you touch desert here, you don't touch button where nobody won't enter. But as you touch them, now your fault.
No,
I say now your fault. Okay. The ruler of Dubai, his name na Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. He carried 5 of his men. He said, me then go desert. He asked them, what do I see? One say, empty land, dry land. Typical of every Nigerian leadership. Nothing. They don't see. This place is of no use. Now, they asked the man, what did he see? He say, as a leader, he see national treasure.
For Sansan.
Say, what he is to do now is how he go turn this sand to business. My brother, every day, you get one company where they call Arabian Adventure. Once you enter Dubai, as you enter, they wait for you. They go tell you, say they want to show you around tour. Now, that tour, you go pay, so you want to go see desert safari. So they go entertain you. You go enter car. 6 of you go enter the car. And each person go pay that kind $50, equivalent of 150 dirhams. You go pay. 6 of them go enter the car. They go take una go the sand. Sand. Una go drive on top sand, drive on top sand. Gonna they laugh, laugh, come back.
On top sand.
Now, waiting you know, be say when they won't come. Now like 100 cars go come. With 6 people, that's 600 people. 600 people, they go only take you for that place for 2 hours, 3 hours, they bring you come back house. You go back. Meanwhile, if you do your calculation, if $50, equivalent of almost 10,000 naira. Am I correct? I correct. 140 divided, yes, $20,000. 20,000 naira for 50. Now, 600 people per night. In the morning, 600, that's 1,200 people in a day, every day, just to go look desert.
Sansan.
Why will all our local government chairman not find opportunity to create structure for that place?
Inside our own local government.
Inside each local government, they feel fine. Now, go Gambia. Gambia, they get creek hotels inside creek. People just want to see nature.
That creek now, where you see forest here, bush.
Creek inside water there.
Wilderness.
Why we not just arrange, okay, small arrangement to put maybe like hut where people will go chop in them. Now, so we go engage the boys where they water.
So that they
go see. They call them blue economy.
Blue economy.
Blue economy. How to turn the water to money. Because now where our boys don't they provoke, say Niger Delta, make I tell everybody. Say oil will not be needed too much in the future. Because cars now, they use electricity. And for France, right now, they get taxi where they use electricity. Where we say, you go register with the company. Now you go swipe, collect the car, drive for yourself. Go park up somewhere. You don't need to carry and go, just park up somewhere.
Somebody will go and carry on. Hey.
So if they use electricity, you when they shout oil, where you go reach?
It be like say for Nigeria, we still maybe as people dey 2017, as we dey tell ourselves say we dey 2017, it be like say na 2002 we still dey.
Hold it. 2002. Now we dey before the war.
Hey.
You know, say when you reach airport, international airport, they come into any country. One of the things where they always look. Anytime you look at anytime you see the line where they go meet immigration, if the line of indigene long past the line of visitor, no say problem there your country.
That's if people when they the country pass the people when they come as visitor.
Yes.
I'm saying now they do in a country by themselves.
No, that means your money is leaving your country. That's what it means. That's what it means.
Another one.
That means your money, they leave your country. No joy. Boys, they hustle from January till December. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Now, only say Lagos, some joints don't they appear. Port Harcourt, places don't they appear for certain way. But meanwhile, they no one put themselves down and say, how do we ensure people are secure and enjoy? Because after you work hard, you need to be happy.
Because after the reggae,
play the blues.
After part 1, we need break. When we come back, we go enter into the profile solution. Local government chairman, I beg. Make una carry paper. Una go write na lecture. We dey come back. Welcome back to AsEdeyHot. Hezugu Chukwu and our Ogbonge visitor, Oga Ubong King, aka Troublemaker, aka Start Making Impact today. They're inside studio, all the way from the headquarters of troublemaking people of the world. And we discuss one particular trouble, when they trouble plenty people inside the border Nigeria. We call our topic economic recession. To suffer now by force, question mark. And I give the story of the way when we say our gallant police people take rescue people when talk say they won't jump inside lagoon because life don't tire them and things don't hard for them. I can also carry the one when we say the Minister for Information, Arts and National Orientation may come out talk 4 days ago say Nigeria economy is gradually coming out of recession. We won't come marry these two things together. Shena say when we come out from that recession, 90s go better. Or even inside this recession, when we dey, people they fresh. If you now look my Ogbonge visitor, if our camera focus on them, you go see say it not be like person where even the recession to ram not be anything. We not mean anything to ram. Based on say freshness still they flow. Even though we dey inside economic recession. Oga Ubong King. Before we go that break, you been talk about say okay, after people work finish, they go rest. That one means say if we check them one way. Even in things when we dey consider say it not make any sense. For example, not be elephant. For Nigeria, E is for elephants. Now if somebody look finish say, wait people go actually fit travel come see elephant between 10 and 11 where AsEdeyHot they show for weekday. And no, now you go answer this question. I won't find another trouble now. I won't find that trouble. And that trouble when I won't find, I say, how we as a people when they elect certain people to represent us, because it be like say those who they elect to represent us, many of them now just we shall. How would we choose the right set of people, and how those people go fit take enter that place and fit do the work when they're supposed to? Because this thing they know they learn am for university.
My brother, you know there is no smoke without fire. When you see smoke, no say fire don't dey burn. When you see say the situation they unstable. Now because of fire we don't burn. Make I describe that fire. 2019 they come. Election they come. Previous election, when people won't go vote. Their campaign people go say, okay, students, youth, come and vote for us.
Market women.
Yes. And when they do their campaign, they give them 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira.
Just you step down.
Yes. Give them 2,000 naira. When those people go line up, vote for them, 4 years, they don't forget them.
Nothing.
Okay. Make we do mathematics small. You pay somebody 2,000, that is the upper margin. Then 4 years' time, you compare them 2,000. How much is that person worth? So that means for 1 year, that person is 500 naira. The value of that man is 500 naira. So in 1 month, 12 months, 1 month, is only 42 naira. Now, in 1 day, it's only 1 naira 37 kobo. Now, in person, go carry himself I sell my birthright. Go give politician. When no say, when no they think. Now, you cannot be higher. You know if it pass your guy. If your guy know they think, you cannot think. So it is good that we get it right and put in position people that can think us out of situations. Otherwise, I know they look recession. Every people we don't shout recession. You hear say all these Coca-Cola company and beer company, they recession. They declare profit. They declare profit. Banks still they declare profit.
Even inside economic recession.
Because they are thinking. They create products in line with the problem. Every problem where they opportunity they.
That one means say if malaria plenty and mosquito day, or tapia day.
What are we talking about? Mosquito net, buy one get one free. Buy 2 mosquito net, they give you 10 for free. Boys go rush. Every problem has in itself business opportunities. I give you 2 classic one.
Okay.
Some years ago, pig milk was like 17 naira. People know if you afford pig milk, but it's healthy. So those boys where they do pokpok job, people where they do night job, people where just they go meshai, they know if you afford that. One bros enter town, do market survey, say 180 million Nigerians. 180 million Nigerians, they there. How many people if you afford 17 naira milk? He said no. In go obodo ibo, go carry inside sack milk, powder milk. Come put on 1 spoon, small spoon, put on. Come they sell on 5 naira. Our milk, our milk. He look una problem, think for una, give una solution. You they here, they pay him for thinking. Anytime you solve a problem for somebody, the reward is money.
Hey,
when bottled water. There, people couldn't afford it. Pure water appear. Whenever you see a problem, solution they inside there, which would tantamount to money. Money.
The way they even call this money, did it really show say? Did it really show say the thing there?
We do not have a location problem. Our problem not thinking.
So God don't bless us with land when they okay. With the people where we say, if you put hand inside their pocket, money must come out. Our problem now waiting, thinking. How we go take figure sense?
Now to sit down, humble ourselves, get people who know how to help us think. Say, take us. Look, person where they ask questions, know they miss road. So if person sabi pass you, humble yourself, swallow your pride. Giant of Africa, as they say, bros, come show me road.
Oga Ubonkinge, you know, say, when you start to talk, if they hold your mouth, if it cause trouble, no verse. What I go just do is I go just allow our telephone, more sneak in like 2 calls. So that you can't fire down on what they talk. I beg, just hold the trouble small. If you want call us, just call us. Go straight into what they discuss. Remember, economic recession to suffer now by force. Now, serious question when they ask. Everybody they wait for the CBN governor, the Minister for Finance to come and say Nigeria is out of recession. Now that one go bring down the price of bag of rice. Now that one go make you feel pay school fees. Now that one go make you feel pay house rent. So we need to begin the think. And today we must get set. We don't find trouble. We go battle this trouble to the last. We get somebody on top of our telephone line. Okay, we're going to expect that call to enter so that we'll continue to the talk. Now we can look this particular one now. I sure say plenty Nigerians when they house go down here, they inspired, say, okay, it be like say something when I know they see before, I don't begin to see them now. That woman when I think say she's just selling ordinary beans. That woman they make money when even they use to send the children go university. Now I want to ask, is there anything like maybe let me wait for the right time or the right opportunity? This one, nothing really will come out of it. Can one tell, I go speak English, can one tell if anything really will come out of it if we don't even try?
The law of success is simple. In class, if you fail exam, they say you made a mistake. In life, if you make a mistake, you are right. Make the mistake till you get it. A good job done now is better than the best after 1 week. Stop procrastinating. You dey old. I go give you one classic example.
Give me.
I get one girl where be say she done the work for, she finish secondary school. You don't know what to do. So from there, go begin the learn caterer work. He finish caterer work in there. Then from there, come go begin, he go school part-time, finish school part-time. So university. Then from there, she go to work for restaurant, Mr. Biggs and all those ones.
But before you hit that point, we get somebody from Lagos, may no cause trouble. What's us? Good morning and welcome to AsEdeyHot.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Osas.
Well done.
We greet you, Oga Osas.
So, we wait till they talk this, and I'm sure that bros we wait till they talk. But you get one thing where they say I want me understand.
Okay.
Me, I became an entrepreneur 13 years ago when I was 22 years old. You know, we have what we call the burden of freedom. And there are a lot of things
You say we have what we call what?
The burden of freedom.
Okay, burden of freedom.
Yes, when you become free, you will learn to take care of yourself and take care of others.
Okay.
You understand what they happen? Now, when you talk about recession. One, we don't agree to the government not this sincere. The local government people, they don't even know what they go do. Now, if those people don't know what they go do, when Nigerians, they're very dependent on them. No good orientation program, right from the onset. Our school system now rubbish. Everything just like that. If you don't sabi, go learn for yourself. As Oga Ubonking learn. You know, go work. So, you know what thing they happen? Yes, there's a common sense. You know, common. So, the major thing we say, there are a lot of Nigerians like him. Like him talk to people if they are around himself. Now, what thing himself are they do to people with that? I go tell them, say, for 13 years ago, I know they collect salary. I they give people salary.
Very true.
Walk through all these things.
Oga Osas, thank you very much for your important contribution. And the reason why we carry Oga Ubonking come, even though you know they come at anyhow, make it come tell Nigerians more forget sense. Oga Chukwudi, all the way from Owerri. Good morning and welcome to AsEdeyHot.
Good morning, my brother.
I greet you, Oga Chukwudi.
Yeah, good morning, our guest.
They greet you too.
Hello.
Thank you very much. You see, there is every opportunity in any situation. In any nonsense, there is sense. It's because of the long-age tradition of feeding from the government. There are countries I know outside this place that the people are making the money and paying back to the government as tax and some little money. It's because of this age-long oil of a thing that has changed our orientation from making it from any situation that we find ourselves. We will not die. There is no how we will die. You see, the thing is that let our people go back to the basics and leave this government of a thing. Let us work. Let us work and pay to government our tax. This is how it's done elsewhere. There is no place where government does everything. Hello?
Oga Chukwudi, we don't get your important contribution. Thank you very much. I've been begging una say, una go forgive us today because even though we start somehow, we go lock our phone lines quickly so that we go finish this particular talk. The whole idea now say make Nigerians learn, say opportunity there for everything and do the right thing so that our life go better and our country go better. Oga Ubonking, two of our lucky callers because they're lucky because before I won't padlock the telephone line, but they don't call in and they don't talk their mind. The first person talk about the fact say we need to begin to enlighten people. And you talk about education and knowledge, say they're not be twins at all. They're two different people. And Oga Chukwudi don't talk say we come out now and say we don't want government. We begin to do it ourselves. But I won't ask you that fear, 4-letter word, F-E-A-R. Hey, my papa no day, my mama no day. Who go pay my school fees? Who go take care of me? Who go give me food? Who go do this? Who go do that? If I enter here, what to go jam me? If I enter here, what will happen? How we go take fear, overcome that fear? So that today, if we put our two level ground and say, I don't want to collect salary, I want to work my work, I don't want to think of government, we go feel work and life go better. I don't say when something do us, hey, we go begin to shake.
May I start like this? Person put a glass of water, put her halfway. So he asked, is the glass, is the what's the quantity? Somebody say it is half empty. Another person says it's half full. What do you see? That is the mindset. I appreciate what Osa say. Osa, I thank you. But you see, the problem where me, I always like deal with is I don't look at the negative in anything. I see the positive. What can be done in that situation? People don't talk recession. Now, because people talk recession, Ghana take advantage of them, sort themselves out in there. Simple. Now, people go to Ghana for recreation, for tourism. Ghana no get oil. Now, if you check, what's this guy name, Jerry Rollins, he talk at one time, he say, look, Christianize me if you may, but do not Europeanize me. No Europeanize me. Now, everybody, see Chukwudi now, he wear suit, he wear tie, he wear shoe. Based
on packaging.
Packaging. Now, African material be that. Now, if you look at it, in West Africa, there are 350 million people.
In West Africa alone.
In West Africa alone.
One region.
One region. If then they wear African print, tailor no go get money.
He go dey okay.
So we need to say, what is the opportunity? When you go to Dubai, Middle East, then they wear suit.
They're not the wear.
Now, so from there, I think we should look at the opportunity. And find out, okay, I'll give a class example, me myself. I did do security. How did I get into security? I go Oshodi, under bridge, CMS, by the bridge there, in front of the cathedral, there, those people, they sell magazine. And they buy 150. I go buy the magazine, come they read them. When I see this concept in here, I go practice them. Somebody saying, want to do job. I go tell us I go do the job for free. Pro bono, free. He go allow me to do the job. So I go test my skill, So if it work, fine. If I don't get that well, I go back to the material. So I begin to buy. I don't know, say, the thing don't they enter me. Wait till you chop and continually chop will eventually eat you up. So now, so the thing they grow, my skill became better and better. And I can't put price on anything where I provide for person in there. So from there, you can put value creation, and grow in there. So I recommend that people should actually stop looking at government, like Chukwudi said, and start creating. The government depends on taxes. Government, they look for tax. Tax, they come out from microeconomics. If people no start business, no tax. If tax no day, no money for government. So the only way government go get money now to go they borrow money. When they borrow money, nobody then go pay. Now you, with your own tax money, and your children go pay that money.
Oga Ubonking, by way of closing remark, because time don't go, he pay me for body, and we know say the next time we get you again, he go take where. But make you just talk him now so that the discussion will continue for what we dey talk. If person won't carry leg today now, for example, I dey inside office, I dey watch. I dey house now, I dey watch. And I hear what Oga Ubonking don't talk. And I know say I'm a lion because God don't put something inside me. Now time for me to rise up. Waiting be the first leg when the person go carry.
The first leg when the person go carry, look for somebody that is successful. Go submit, copy the person, ask a question. How you take cross from this level to this person? Learn. Swallow your pride and learn. Once you begin to learn, at least at all, nothing bad, you go begin to learn the skill. And then you take the step of faith and say, look, unless you jump, the parachute no go come out.
Oga Ubonking, I know say millions of Nigerians, they watch you. But I know say you no go like, but I won't just do it so that we go get this video and they'll feel hold you. The next time when we go call you, you go run come. Abi you go just tell us say until na trouble before you come again.
Be.
Our people when they for us, they talk say Nigeria and our country no go spoil. When I don't hear the talk when we say our Ubonge visitor, Oga Ubonking don't talk. Begin to make the first step today and recession will be nothing. God bless Nigeria. To enjoy more of these our Ubonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.